I'm gonna start us off with some Hourglass hydrating skin tint. When my skin is bad, I'll mountain this shit on. I don't give a fuck. And it still doesn't show. That's why I love it so much. Usually I have my hair completely out of my face, like completely, like every strand just like I can't. Okay, again, I just almost flashed it. And then I blend this in like my life depends on it. Now I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury concealer, which I find is amazing. It's like the perfect amount of coverage without being too crazy. A tip that I do is I put my concealer like on the sides here as well and blend it up. It's like a natural contour look. And then like that. Clock it, take it in, do it. And then while I'm letting that dry a little bit, I do my brows. My brows, woo! They grow, I would say, faster than my butt. I have the fastest brow growth. I will cut them one day and the next day I'll have like Chewbacca eyebrows. My sisters and I all have pretty similar makeup routines. I'm just like the worst at makeup, which is funny because I feel like I get asked the most like what my makeup routine is. I feel like this is just what has gone best for me over my years of trial and error. I don't know. I'm using the Patrick Ta She's Bronzed Bronzer. I low-key pack it on. I just go like this, and then I go berserk. Other side, and I do a little bit on my nose. That was a lot. I get crazy pale in the winter, and it's winter where we are already. Like, it's literally snowing outside. So, put a little bit more bronzer on, but I always make sure to blend it. I try at least. Usually I put blush on first. Now I'm going in with this pink Patrick Ta. I used to use way too much blush when I was younger, or last month. Now I've learned that less is more, and I use it to, oh my God. That's okay. I use it to lift. So I place it right in the corners so that it lifts. My main tip for my eyes, which I have also just recently started doing because my family forced me, but I used to do like really dark, almost like a gray, because it was like a brown shade, but it came off as gray, so it just didn't look very good. Now I've been doing bronzer as eyeshadow, which I find helps a lot. Can you guys do this? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. I feel like that's like one of my special skills. I got a lot. I can also do this. Trio, eh? So that is the eyes. Oh, now I go in with a lip. Whether I am using Rhode, whether I am using Say, whether I am using Makeup Forever, I go heavy on the lip. As some may know, I am a heavy lip artist. I like a heavy lip. Kill me. I always have too much lip liner on. I've been putting a little bit less recently. Like, I actually have looked back at some pictures and videos of me from like a year ago where I had an actual, like my lip was connected to my actual eye socket. So that was a little bit crazy, but I've been doing a little bit less, a little bit more chill lip. My key for you is if you ever feel like your makeup isn't completely done, or you're ever like, you know what, like I'm gagging right now, but I could be killing. Like I could be like I have like my finger down the throat. Like I could be like foot down the throat. That's when I'm like, overline your lip, bro. Like overline your fucking lip. Like you're so scared to overline your lip. Go overline your fucking lip. Like what are you waiting for? And shave your mustache. That's another thing. I personally, this doesn't account for everybody. If you don't want to shave your mustache, I know Sunday does not want to shave her mustache. She has like a emotional connection to it or something. I shave my mustache. It makes my makeup come on so much better. Not even that I give a fuck about, like I don't care about like my arm hair or anything. Like I just don't care. Guys, the application difference in makeup with and without a full stash is crazy. And I would know. I have very thick hair. I always go into my Cupid's bow though. I don't like go over it. Guys, that aloe plant was either very rotten or just I'm extremely allergic to aloe because I'm burning. I used to love like the Kim Possible look, and I used to always want like a huge top lip and no bottom lip because I have like a more pronounced bottom lip. But like when I do my signature pout, my top lip gets bigger. But I used to put on more lip liner so that I can give Kim Possible. Don't know what the fuck I was on. Another big tip is go underneath, but don't go big on the sides. All of these things are things that I have personally learned through popping out of the house looking crazy and my whole family and all of the internet telling me that I need to chill with my lip liner, which is very true right here specifically. Everywhere else, I'm a free spirit, I'm a free bird. I will do my lip liner the way I fucking want. Cause I'm on Vogue and you're not, right? Vogue, hit me up. Lip liner's done. I feel like me again. Now I curl my eyelashes. They're not that dark naturally, but they're very long. I've actually never been to my grandma's house with mascara and her not ask me if I'm wearing fake eyelashes. My holy grail that I have used my whole life is the blue telescopic mascara because I have very runny eyes naturally. Every time I leave the house, my eyes run and I look like Batman and it's just not a look for me. This is my tutorial and everybody's always like, why do you need an eyelash tutorial? It's just eyelashes. No, you do. Go on the very top first and just the top after you've curled your eyelashes like 3 times, right? Just the tip. And then do the other eye. Q-tip. Don't lick it, put it in the water. If you lick it, you will give yourself a sty or pink eye. And I didn't even realize that until one time. I licked it and my family was like, and then I woke up with pink eye. So, just kidding. I did not wake up with pink eye, but that was a possibility. And then you go in for your second layer. Don't do that actually. Go like this. Not in and out. Or else you're gonna get air pockets and bubbles and shit. Then you're gonna wanna go in with your mid layer where you're gonna just go softly and ride it up. Perf. I watch Vogue Beauty Secrets videos all the time. This robe, guys, like I'm doing it for aesthetics. I'm sweating like an actual hog in here. And then I go in for the third time, just the base, like that. Fuck! No. No. Okay, be careful when you're doing the base because sometimes you can hit your eye. But see, that's all you gotta do. Nothing to be mad about, guys. No, lots of people do bottom lashes. I cannot, or else I look like I have eyes that are too big for my head. Another tip that I just started doing is instead of making sure you get every eyelash, if one eyelash is pointing this way, because that always happens to me. If one eyelash is pointing this way, don't give a shit about it. Put that eyelash. Who cares about it? Don't put mascara on it and put mascara on the rest so then your eyes are more uplifted instead of it like slowly bringing it down. Good. Then I take my brown artist color pencil, Makeup Forever, and I do a little bit of a fake freckle, a nose contour in disguise, but I'll just go to like the top and then I'll do some up here and then I just let that marinate a little bit and then I'll blend it in and it won't look crazy. And then I go over my beauty marks, which I used to not like when I was younger. I used to hate. I have like a really big beauty mark there and like a really big one here. And then I was like, all these want a Marilyn Monroe beauty mark and I don't like mine. Be for real. And then I started embracing it. You just gotta embrace everything, honestly. I romanticize everything. Then I take this little brush and I put a little bit of darkness on it. And then I take the corner of my eye and I go at the corner of my eye. I don't go too up. I don't go too down. I go at the corner. Like I'm adding another eyelash, basically. There's a lot of crucial things to a makeup look. A wing is not one of them. I just love a good wing. Like, makes me feel like a bird. And I love birds. Then I just take my finger and I like sharpen it. And then like my eyes just look snatched, just fuck. And I just blend that upwards. Sometimes I'll go in with a little bit of dark on the corners of my lips too. Make sure it doesn't look like chocolate, guys. Like I have gotten so many times where I either have chocolate on my face or like the sides of my face look like I have chocolate on it. That's not a look, guys. Who the fuck's at my house? And then I will go in with a hourglass eyeliner pencil and I'll go over right on the bottom of the lash. Are you guys gagged already or no? This look, I wouldn't describe it as my full out gag look. I would describe it as my like sexy midday, like maybe I'm chilling or maybe I'm like, what the fuck else do I do? If you could see, I'm shining like an actual diamond. This is the crazy thing, okay? My skin, dry, oily. And so this part gets like a little bit shiny sometimes. So this is what I do to make sure it doesn't. And it is actually like, oh my God, it works so well. Flatter brush and some, I think this is Givenchy. And I will take some of that and I'll just like press it like that in the places that I know will be shining, but not in the places that I want to shine. I'm not gonna go put it up here because I want this shit to be shining. You know what I mean? There's like so many different makeup looks that I do, but I feel like this one is my favorite because it makes me feel the most like, like hot, but like still like kind of nonchalant. What I like doing on a night out, I will darken my eyes a lot and darken my lip, but this is like a midday. This isn't really even a morning. I should probably blend my nose. Like in the morning, I would like not have eyeliner, and then I'm gagging the and then I'm the hottest bitch in the room. And I love it. And then I'm gonna do another layer of mascara. So many different things that I've like gotten used to or like switched up to make sure that I love them. And this is what I've been loving recently. I'm excited to watch this video in like 5 years from now and see how my sister and I's makeup changes. And like what else we do. Or even just to watch this video after this. I don't even know what my sisters were doing. This is my Makeup Vogue. Also known as the Kalogeras sisters YouTube account. Hopefully we will be on Vogue soon and you guys will see this, except more nonchalant, aura farm, talk to the camera, Vogue-a-thon. Vogue. I love you guys. I love Vogue. I'm gonna go spray my bead down and then I'm gonna go gag everybody. Just make them wish they watched this video so that their makeup could look as tea as mine. So see you on the flippity flip.